everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't you come on? Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break, yo.
This is not about to happen. It's not. So look, we about to take these guys out.
I'm not about to change my gamer tag to watch me get worked. So let's get this W, guys. Get out of here. Come on.
No easy dunks.
No easy dunks. No.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Nash is out there with Johnson. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Marion. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5.
James Worthy. That's his first personal foul.
Johnson against Nash. Stoudemire right side. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. Nash against Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
At the line for the Suns, Steve Nash. At the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. Over Richardson. Worthy, no good. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Magic connects from way outside.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Nash kicks to Johnson. Shoots from the block. Green for 2 points.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Over Nash. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Richardson outside. Back to Johnson. Pulls up. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Worthy. Back to Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Richardson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Nash. High post, Johnson. Stops there. It's good.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. outside, Scott. Here's Johnson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
Cooper, he's checked in for Scott. And the Suns making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. And it's Phoenix's ball. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson against Cooper. Jackson kicks to Richardson. No good on the three. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Worthy with the bounce pass. Cooper against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Cooper with the bucket.
That is high-powered concentration right there. Cooper refusing to allow the defense to throw him off.
Outside Jackson. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Nash. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And so Nash nails both of them. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Now the pass to Cooper. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rambis is checked in. Here's Worthy. Steve Nash making his last shot. Here's Cooper trying to get open as Thompson. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching Thompson use his length on the boards. I mean, he does an excellent job anticipating where misses are going.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
The three from Johnson. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead. They lead by a bucket. And will return shortly.
Your Lakers team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Suns leading. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Stoudemire out there with Marion. Then it's Nash. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jackson in at the 2. Nash, the pass to Marion. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Johnson. Over Nash. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Lakers trail by 4. The feed to Scott. Trying to get open is Thompson. Scott, good.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Jackson The teardrop falls
Jim
in.
Jackson.
Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Nash against Johnson. Worthy kicks to Scott. 5 to shoot. Johnson surveying the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Thompson. And it's Green in for Rambis.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A.C. Green.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Worthy kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Green breaking loose. And that one drops for him. Johnson's got 10 points.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. Stoudemire left side. Here's Nash. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. An elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Worthy. Jackson against Scott. Passes it to Green. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And Johnson missing again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Green passes to Scott. Now, here's Johnson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Calling his own number 9. Magic has been feeling, and he's delivered.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nash kicks to Jackson. Stoudemire outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson outside. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Here's Green. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Johnson.
A terrific competitor. Green is a tireless worker.
Outside Jackson. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Jackson. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Stoudemire, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
On the wing, Worthy. Covered by Johnson. Worthy, the pass to Green. The jump hook. It doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great job there, just fighting off the defense. Jackson staying focused on the basket.
Worthy finds Green. Shot from 12. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive plays, getting it done. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nash against Johnson. Nash right side. Here's Stoudemire. He kicks it to Marion. Nash outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Suns lead by 3. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's what...
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about...
Heading to the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Green. And there's Byron Scott. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Stoudemire, and that is good.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
The pass to Worthy. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Worthy the pass to Johnson. Scott against Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Byron Scott.
Scott hits them both. The Suns leading. Johnson outside. Johnson against Nash. Richardson outside. Kept alive. Stoudemire with the bucket. Stoudemire's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Worthy against Richardson. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar for the tie. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nash outside. To the paint. Here's Marion. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nash against Johnson. Pass to Scott. Worthy trying to break free, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch and shoot guy.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Nash, the pass to Richardson. Now here's Stoudemire, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Nash dishes to Johnson. Richardson outside. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson comes in for Worthy, and it's Matthews in for Magic Johnson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Barbosa's checked in, and that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Good on the triple.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Matthews against Marion.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Green's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. 1:07 left in the third. It's Richardson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barbosa. Thompson with the rebound. The Lakers trade. Matthews scanning the floor. Over Barbosa. It's deflected. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Richardson. And he gets it back.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Johnson against Scott. Outside, Green. Driving to the basket. Trying to get open is Thompson. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Green.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage. And it's why he gets fouled so often.
The Suns, Amari Stoudemire. 2 shots.
And Stoudemire drops them both. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Matthews. Got a hand on it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, we've got Stoudemire. Jackson is out there with Nash. Then there's Hunter. And it's Richardson. And at the 3 spot.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Second free throw, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Richardson up top, covered by Johnson. Stoudemire against Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Worthy outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Worthy against Richardson. Passes it to Nash. The pass to Jackson. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Here's Rambis. Shoots from the elbow. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 5. To the middle. And it's Nash missing. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Green is checked in for the Lakers. Sean Marion is checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Jackson. And here is Los Angeles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Steve Nash.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
For the Lakers, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Richardson from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Here's Cooper. No good that time. Great D that time from Johnson. Here's Richardson. Marion trying to get open. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter. Incredible scorer. Feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Scott is checked in for Cooper. And Richardson drops them both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Scott kicks to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Sean Marion.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Marion, right side. Ring shot on the way. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the versatility Johnson offers, he can't be forgotten. I mean, this is the guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Johnson hits them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Johnson against Nash. Johnson's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 5. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nash. Green with the rebound. Nash has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Now, here's Worthy. Kicks it to Johnson. And he drives in. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
This is magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
Phoenix leading by 3. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And no big deal for Stoudemire. That veteran heartbeat.
Stoudemire's gone 4 of 7 from the field here. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Steve Nash.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Scott can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
His 4th personal foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Phoenix, Steve Nash.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Who wants the T-shirt? I can't hear you.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson dishes to Scott. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Nash outside. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラ。I put the back in the yen. 英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan. 今到着成田。 前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア髪かく雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のように特にいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は各口洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出るI'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ、yeah、英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English These fools who just see pigment Them labels just see business I'm an NY child My fitted head down to the brows I've been trying to make an imprint Cause my whole life was a misfit When I background cause they miss kid I'm getting back in my zone Made a new path for the wave Now I'm traveling home Most of the time I keep hands on my paper My head in the clouds I can't answer the phone Most of be telling me that I'm a star I'm the crew and the cast of the show Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower
There it is
Nice.
Oh what a save
Save it, Danny. You go work?
I'm tired.
That's
Get
it.
a 3.
That's it.
Nice.
Get a 3.
What a shot.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yay! Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the Magic start out with the ball. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. And it's Anderson in at the 2. Pass to Hardaway.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Tony Parker, first personal foul, first team foul.
And so here is Orlando. Back to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Royal. The rebound by Duncan.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Bowen.
Magic foul. Nick Anderson, first personal foul, first team foul.
Hardaway against Parker. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Here's Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Royal. Now Anderson. Hardaway with it. Clock at 6. To the inside. Bowen with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Ori. First shot won't go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Orlando ball.
We're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Parker. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Anderson.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs High Squad dance team. Come on.
Parker with it. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Grant. The shot inside. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Orlando. Trailing by 2. Here's Royal. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. O'Neal. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Ori. Back to Parker. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. On offense, here is San Antonio.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ginobili.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. And here's Parker. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Parker's got 5.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The finish! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Stolen by Parker. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Scott. Back to Anderson. Here's Scott. 6 to shoot. Up top, Anderson. Lets it fly. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
Here's Shaw. Parker defending. Shot clock at 2. A second to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's O'Neal. Now Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That shot's good by Parker.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's Parker. Shot from the mid-range. O'Neal pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And for Orlando, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Anderson gets the bucket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 3-point lead. Pass to Ori. Here's Duncan. And it's rejected. Here's Scott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right side Anderson. Now Grant.
Spurs foul.
Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Magic, Penny Hardaway.
Pass to Scott. Knocks it loose. Here's Ginobili. And he buries his first look.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Grant, and he gets that one.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Timeout Spurs. It's time to fire off some T-shirts. The loudest section is one. Who wants one? Magic substitution. Battle Royal.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Here's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Bowen. Parker. And that one hits the back iron. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
At the line for the Magic, Battle Royal, shooting 1.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Bowen. And here's Parker. On the take. Here's Duncan. The shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Royal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Outside, Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
first
Royal.
half. 2 minutes.
Back to Anderson. Here's Royal. Clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Over Parker. That one rolls around and rims out. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Duncan. Here's Ginobili. Anderson covers. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Spurs, Manu.
And the second free throw is good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Royal. Here's Bowie. Outside Hardaway. That's tipped. O'Neal inside. Rebound San Antonio. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bowen. Out to the right wing. Here's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Parker. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan. Royal grabs a rebound. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Grant. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here.
Line for San Antonio, Tim Duncan.
That one misses. Here's Bowie. There's the triple. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been
43. The Magic.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. A fantastic first quarter from Tony Parker. He had 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. San Antonio leading. And here's Parker. Pass to Bowen from outside the arc. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Magic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Royal, good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Back to Parker. Here's Bowen. Anderson covers. Pass to Bowen. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
For the lead.
Orlando.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Parker outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Ori. Here's Bowen, defended by Hardaway. Here's Ori. Here's Muhammad. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for San Antonio, Nazimo.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Orlando leading. Anderson for 3. Here's O'Neal. He shoots again. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 8 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Spurs with possession here. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. That shot's good by Parker. 13 points in the game.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Inside. There's the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Deflected. And they get it back. Pass to Ori. 6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Grant. Duncan, no good. And here are the Magic now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Hardaway finds Grant. Over to the wing. Here's Anderson. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Magic lead by 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bowen. To get it again. Duncan played it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Hardaway against Parker. Duncan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Ori. Good work there as it goes.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Anderson for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the third. Parker against Grant. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Royal. He's got 5. O'Neal. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Parker. Here's Ori. Pass to Bowen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have
it. Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Whoa.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Shaw. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Here's the second effort. O'Neal misses. And the Spurs with possession here. And for Orlando. Parker, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Shaw. Parker defending. To the wing on the left. Pass to O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Magic.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Here's Barry. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Horry to the paint. Here's Parker. Shaw pulls it in. Here's Scott. Count it. And the Magic lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Orlando.
So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Parker against Hardaway. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. Anderson with it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he caps off the break with a monster slam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Scott. Back to Hardaway. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Bowen. Pass to Parker. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Orlando trailing here.
2 minutes remaining.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he recovers it. Hardaway's shot is good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Duncan. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs. Now Hardaway. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Parker against Hardaway. Tipped. Here's Bowen. Banked it in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Second team foul. In for the Magic, Battle Royal.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Hardaway.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Eddie Hardaway, 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Anderson. Another steal. Here's Bowen. And it's good. 2 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Stolen by Parker. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying...